more confident than he was a year ago.
Georgia coaches think he's a rhythm passer. They want to keep him out of rhythm. He can struggle if that's the case. He throws deep down the field. He was totally out of sync against East Carolina. Spurrier said it was his worst game as a Gamecock. Murray, as was the case last week, running for his life. He turned it into a one-yard gain.
Outside.
Movement along the line. No flags down. Garcia under duress. Threw it up for grabs. Incomplete. He's now 2 for 7. Terrell, part of a big-time recruiting class dubbed locally as the Dream Team. Finds another hole. Bounces off some hits. He's into the secondary. And down at the Gamecock 25-yard line. Shaq Wilson ran him down. Up senior, one of the best kickers in the country, 37-yard attempt, and it is right down the middle. Anthem, the defensive coordinator, said they had a tough time tackling Jeffrey last year. Garcia on the run, intercepted. Threw it up for grabs, and it was picked off. 8 on third down and 0 for 2 today. Try to surprise with the run. Crowell tripped up from behind. That saved 9. Just inside the left hash mark. Garcia went under center. Lattimore did well to turn it into a game for years to come. Aaron Murray under center. Starts with a play-action pass. Dumped off to the fullback. Bruce Figgins rumbled down the sideline. And he went out of bounds at the 38 of South Carolina. 29 yards. This is a shorter third down to try to convert for the first time today. Interesting formation. Wildcat. Isaiah Crowell.
A pick.
Shaq Wilson, the linebacker, deflected it. There, Walsh trying for his third field goal today. No good. Line drive. 3 wide receivers on 3rd and 3. Lattimore, lots of running room. First down. It's the porous Pirate defense to win. 2nd and 7. Garcia had a lot of time. Ran out of it. Throws on the run. Caught. Alshon Jeffrey. And South Carolina is an extra point away from the lead. A 34-yard touchdown. St. Matthews, South Carolina. Jay Wooten adds the extra point. Said Mark Richt's approval rating in these parts is at about 5%. Murray forced to pull it down and run and has room. And a first down. What a run by Aaron Murray to the 45-yard line of South Carolina.
Take advantage of an unprepared defensive front.
Cornerback Brandon Boykin on the offense again for Georgia. Murray, lots of time. Going deep, has a man. Touchdown. Rantavius Wooten puts Georgia back on top. 54-yard drive, 26-yard touchdown pass. The extra trying to defend a 3rd and 10. Garcia looked to the sideline. Some more hand signals from the coaches. Another blitz from Georgia. Garcia hit as he threw, and the knee's down. It's a completion to Sanders, but his knee hit the ground at the 30. This defense has done an excellent job. South Carolina just 125 yards of offense. It's a fake, executed to perfection by South Carolina. And it's a touchdown. Melvin Ingram.
And there's 2
of linemen. Tremendous athlete on the fake punt. The Love coach Rick, want to continue to play for him. Murray on 3rd and 8. Dropped. Over the middle into 1 play.
Too long.
Yes, this is going to be the last play of the half, barring a penalty. Garcia lofts it up near the goal line, tipped around and intercepted by Brandon. 2. Jimmy Johnson, Kyle Busch, Carl Edwards. 1st and 10, Georgia down by a point. After the good punt return, they're at the 43 of South Carolina. Screen, Isaiah Crowell. Down to the 20-yard line. Good to him. Back to the screen again. Crowell inside the 5. Touchdown! Extra point up and good by Blair Walsh. Incredible crowd noise here. Play clock at 2. Here comes the rush again. He got it off. Caught. Ace Sanders out of bounds. And he'd already committed to Georgia. The coaches weren't all that happy when he told him he wanted to go back and play. There's a fumble recovered by Gilmore. Heading the other way for the Gamecocks. Looking for blockers. Stephon Gilmore down at the 5. Run down by Michael Bennett.
Never really had his hand on that exchange.
Second and goal, they're offside. Garcia takes off on a free play. Touchdown. It should stand. They didn't stop the play, which typically means it's against the defense, and it appered to be a Georgia offside.
Number 29 on the defense. Penalty decline. Touchdown.
Yeah, so Sean, he gets him in for 6.
Critical extra point, and a good job by the holders. Seth Strickland
Has a great motor.
really just needs to get in the weight room to get bigger and stronger, and then look out.
And
There's
technique.
A 4.5 40.
Yep.
Long arms. First and 20. Murray steps into a throw. Intercepted. Another big play by South Carolina. Antonio Allen brings it in. Well, last week South Carolina scored on offense, defense, and special teams, and they've done it again today. Blitz. Murray saw it. Hits the slant. Marlon Brown battling down near the 30. Murray on first and 10. Another quick punt. Michael Bennett in the secondary. In the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Samuel, the running back. South Carolina rush 4. Murray with time. Has his man for the 2-point conversion. Tavares King ties the game at 28. Teams with conference title hopes and perhaps more. Lattimore into the secondary. Gets a block from Alshon Jeffrey, and finally line a Gamecock with all kinds of pressure on it. 49-yarder. Hit it well, right down the middle, and good. In this one, Jay Wooten, the most popular man in Columbia at the moment, after his 49-yard field goal, kicks off. Brandon Boykin from the 5. Brandon Boykin all the way to the 37-yard line. Gamecock defense, now one of those pesky third downs that have been problematic for Georgia in their first 2 games against these ranked teams. And what a
pick. It's like he's dialed in and he's focused.
Isaiah Crowell delivers to Stephon. Touchdown! Georgia has the lead back. The preseason picked second in the SEC East, largely because of this dream team. Each team penalized 5 times. Garcia under center again. They faked it to Lattimore. Garcia looking deep, throws, caught. Ace Sanders in a 30-yard gain. Back to Lattimore through a big hole. Into the secondary. Bidding to give them the lead. Out of bounds inside the 2.
And if there's one tiny chink.
They're setting up a bunch to Garcia's left. Now they shift over to the right. Toss to Lattimore. Following those blockers. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the lead again for the Gamecocks. Down to the day for Lattimore. The extra point is good. And that's baked by Jay Willen to go. All 3 timeouts. South Carolina doesn't have any. 3 wide receivers, and Murray couldn't even complete his drop. Then he fumbles the football. Jadeveon Clowney knocked it loose, and Melvin Ingram has scored again. Touchdown, South Carolina. And a 2-score lead for the Gamecocks with 3:12 to go.
You know, as a pass rusher, Sean, you're never going to be an effective outside rusher until you take the inside.
Oops. They set up another with that long fumble return by Stephon Gilmore. The special teams have scored a touchdown. Murray looked to his right, then threw complete to Malcolm Mitchell. Murray going deep, one-on-one coverage. It is caught. Touchdown, Tavares King. And maybe those folks who are in a big hurry to get out of here might turn back around and take their... A one-score game. And it is already a one-score game, and now it makes it a... Sanders, the only man back deep, and he's at the 25-yard line. 10 men up for the Gamecocks. High in the air it goes, and controlled by Melvin Ingram.
That kid is a stud. That guy is a
game with losses in 9 of their last 10 against ranked opponents. Herb Street and Aaron Andrews.